are you doing?
Just looking if I have anything between my teeth.
You didn't check that before we put the camera on?
No.
You're fine. Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of 60 Formula. Hope you're doing well today. I'm finally back on the sofa with Linda. She's feeling a lot...
What? This is how I look!
All right, try one more time. I'm finally back on the sofa. All right.
Okay.
I'm finally back on the sofa with Linda. She's feeling better now. She's not throwing up anymore, which is good.
That's great. I don't know why you're laughing.
I'm sorry. Anyways, today we wanted to bring you a video where we talk about 10 things that we absolutely hate about Sweden. Just in case you may want to visit or you're thinking about moving to Sweden, this is a good reference video just so you know some of the things that aren't particularly perfect and some things that may stink. Don't get us wrong, we absolutely love living in Sweden. It's a great country and this is just a video for fun. So when we talk about things that we hate, it's not like we're hating on things. We're not like, this is the worst place ever. We love living in Sweden, but we just want to talk about 5 things each that we kind of could do without.
Yes, so if you're a sensitive bro.
All right, who goes first?
You.
Okay, so we're basically gonna just name off 5 things that we don't like, and we're gonna go back and forth. And I'll start today with the first thing, and it's probably the most predictable of everybody who knows me well. I hate the cold weather in Sweden. I cannot stand how cold it is here. I come from Florida, and most of you probably already know that, so getting used to the cold weather in Sweden is so difficult. When it first got here, I was like, this is pretty.
You said when it first came here, not when I first came here.
I did?
Yes.
Okay. When I first came here, it wasn't that bad. Like, I was able to get used to it. Even when it started to snow, like during Christmas time, I was like, this isn't that bad. A light snow, I was like, this is kind of cool, it's really pretty. But now that it's been months of just snow on the ground, ice, freezing, sub-zero temperatures every single day, I'm over it. The thing I hate about it is that it makes everything difficult in everything that you do. You have to shovel snow, you slip and fall all the time, you have to just like be in pain basically anywhere you go. You're constantly just like, ugh. You're just like, all your muscles just clench. Like you're like, you're in a room with your uncle who you don't really feel comfortable with. And I've never been out in the heat and been like, oh, I'm burning all the time. It's like, I've never felt that. And when I go outside in Sweden just to take the trash out, check the mail, take the dogs out, I'm dying.
But you're also a swamp boy, so it's very dry here, and that makes it worse.
Yes, the dryness is awful, and the dryness comes with like the really cold weather, so it's super hard to deal with. So yeah, that's my first one. What's your first one?
Well, my first one could be like yours, the cold and the winter, but it's February and November.
The first thing you hate about Sweden is February and November?
Yes.
Can you elaborate?
Because I could say I hate the winter and the darkness, but I don't.
So what I don't understand. How's this something you hate?
In January, you have been going through winter like February. What did I say? You have gone through December and January with winter and darkness and cold and all those things I love about winter. But then when February comes, it's like, I'm done, okay?
So you get tired of it?
I get tired of it.
So you also get sick of the cold weather?
Yeah, but I don't hate it.
So basically, if you had to give advice to someone who's coming here to Sweden for the first time...
Don't come here in February or November.
Those are the hardest months.
Yeah.
All right, good number ones.
Thank you.
Good number ones. Number 2, and I know you're not gonna agree with this at all, but the second thing I hate about Sweden so much is the pizza. The pizza here is awful. It is so bad compared to American pizza. American pizza is perfect. If American pizza is a 10, Swedish pizza is like a 3. It's that far from American pizza.
Wow, I feel attacked
But
personally here.
not to mention, in Sweden, no pizza restaurant will cut your pizza for you. If you order a pizza in Sweden at a restaurant or at home, be prepared to cut it yourself. They will not cut it into slices for you.
No.
You might as well just fold the whole thing in half and just eat it like a taco.
Yeah.
It's wild.
Well, sometimes if you ask for it, you can get it sliced, but they don't like it.
Yeah, you have to ask. That's insane. I just miss American pizza so much. And you guys put weird stuff on pizza. Over here, like a normal pizza is like banana and chicken and curry. Like, who started that?
I don't know, but I'm finishing it.
All right, what is your number 2?
I'll go grown up now.
Oh,
Old and grown up. Gas and electricity prices.
that's pretty good.
I get sad every time I have to put gas in the car.
That's actually one of mine. We haven't shared what we were gonna talk about, like what we hated. We kept our answers to ourselves.
Huh.
But gasoline is also one of mine.
Yeah, well, mine is gas and electricity because that is boring. I don't get anything. Well, I do. I get something out of it because I can go places and we can have the heat on, I guess. But
Yeah.
it's boring and it makes me sad.
Gasoline is very expensive over here.
That is why I use your card when I put gas in my car.
I've looked at the gas prices compared to the United States, and right now, like if you were to translate from the price of American gas to the price of Swedish gas, the gas in Sweden is about $6 a gallon, which is wild because in America it's about $2 and some change per gallon. All right, number 3 for me, the immigration policies. Oh my gosh, this should be at the top of my list. Immigration in Sweden, like if you're planning on moving here or you accidentally fall in love with a Swedish person, it is almost impossible to move here. They make it so difficult. It took me over 2 years to be able to move here, and I applied like the day we got married. It doesn't matter if you're married to a Swedish person or if you have a kid with them, if you literally are adopted by a Swedish person, they don't care. It's really difficult to get here. Getting citizenship is even more difficult, and they're trying to make it even more hard to become a citizen. So you kind of have to win the lottery to be able to live here, which is wild because there's only like 10 million people in the country.
Yeah, and we like it that way.
So, you do.
Yes, I do.
Less people.
Less people.
I never imagined that moving somewhere would be so difficult.
Yeah.
Your turn.
My turn. Is it number 3?
Is your third one migration?
No, I don't do anything in order. I do it so it gets so I started a little chill and then I get deep. Okay, the waiting times to get psychological help or any medical help at all if you need to go see someone special. That's hard.
Was free healthcare.
Yeah, like I went to see the doctor the other week. I want to go and talk to a therapist again. But to do that, I need to go to my house doctor and then he has to send me to the therapist, and that is at least a month. I might not be in super stressed to get one, but the people who are also have to wait.
Yeah.
And also when you wait, they are like, here, have some pills while you wait.
So it's just a long wait time.
It's a long wait time to see people who know shit.
Yeah, I can see where that's frustrating. All right, we're going on to number 4. We're almost done. We only have 2 left. All right, number 4 for me. Okay, this one's about driving. So the 4th one is going to be roundabouts. Everywhere in Sweden, there's roundabouts instead of stop signs. You rarely come across a stop sign. Like, they are very rare. They're like unicorns here. And in America, I'm so used to there being 4-way stops where you approach, the first person who stops gets to go, and then you take turns. But here, every single intersection is a roundabout. And that causes a problem because every Swedish person, by the way, worst drivers I've ever seen in my life, they will race to the roundabout to try to get there before anyone else and squeeze their way into this little roundabout. Not everyone knows how to use the roundabout correctly. Why do you guys build roundabouts? Yeah, I hate roundabouts. The roundabouts here are terrible. So if you're gonna visit Sweden, if you're gonna drive here, there's a ton of roundabouts. All right, that's my 4th one. What's your 4th?
My 4th one is the taboo about talking, the taboo around talking about feelings.
What does that mean?
If someone says, hey, how are you? You have to say, I'm good.
Why?
Because if you go out of that and start being like, actually this and this, the other person will be like, no one wants to hear that.
Why not?
Because no one cares.
What's wrong with you people?
I don't know. No, but it's like, I don't know. It's something in the like social codex. Like if you meet someone you know and they ask, how are you? Just say good. Because if you go out of that, it's gonna be a mess. I don't know. We just didn't do it really.
So when you ask me in the mornings how I'm feeling, should I just always say, good?
Yeah. No, but it's hard and yeah, feelings and...
So you wish you could share your feelings more?
Yeah, I wish it was more socially acceptable.
Well, I wouldn't. I love talking.
Well, you are not good at talking about feelings.
Is this about me now? Is this hatred directed towards me?
No, and if you like talk to someone is like, well, just lighten up.
That's good advice.
No, that's not good advice. Think about something else. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't know. I wouldn't have to have anxiety for the last 20 years if I just knew that I had to lighten up and think about something else.
That's all you gotta do. Okay.
That's my second one.
That's not number 2. That was your fourth one. Number 5 for me, which I'm going to make my bonus one, because number 5 for me is the gas prices, but you've already covered that. So we're not gonna do the same one. But I had a bonus one, so this is my bonus and it's gonna be my number 5. My number 5 is yielding to walking pedestrians. Okay, so in America, obviously, if someone's crossing the road and there's a crosswalk, you let them cross, you wait. But in Sweden, people will just walk out in the middle of the road in Sweden. And especially at crosswalks, you have to be actively always looking for walking pedestrians when you're driving. It's wild. You've almost hit a couple people, and it's not your fault. It's not your fault, in my opinion. It's like no one in Sweden is taught to stop, look, and listen when they're a child.
Yes, we are.
You guys don't do it though.
No, but we are taught that.
In America, anyone who crosses the road basically does one of these.
Oh, I thought something was happening. I was like, what is going on?
They're like a little looky-loo. But 95% of Swedish people who walk across the street, they don't even look. Most people in America are very cautious before they cross the street. The street is for cars. It's not for people. If you're a people, fly. All right, number 5 for you. What's your last one?
My last one is, it's a mix. It started out as jantelagen, but then it also went into the Swedish envy.
Well, you're gonna have to explain what jantelag
The
is.
jantelag is that don't think that you're special, don't think that you're better than anyone, don't stand out, everyone should be just equal.
It's a policy they have in Sweden that goes, think lowly of yourself.
No, think mediocre and...
Have 0% confidence.
I'm gonna get so much shit now for this interrupting me.
I'm not interrupting, I'm agreeing.
No, but it's basically a good thing. So not to make anyone feel like an outsider, but it makes people feel like outsiders. And it also goes into the Swedish envy, because that is like, if I won the Olympics and like won the skiing contest, oh, if I can't brag about that.
It's wild.
I can't, because I would be like, if someone was like, congratulations, that was good, and I would be like, yeah.
That's something you should be proud of and embrace.
Yeah, no. It can make other people uncomfortable. But if someone like a loud American comes to Sweden, because that is like when you and I started and you were in Sweden and you were loud in like public, I would always be like, oh.
You made a big mistake because I'm very
Yeah.
loud.
Oh yeah, you are. And that is like, I've learned to deal with that better since I met you. But growing up, especially being different, too little, to this, to that, it like throws you back and it gives you mental issues.
So, okay, pizza, gas prices, the way people walk across the street, waiting too long for healthcare, the darkness and the cold of winter, all things that you should watch out for if you want to come to Sweden, visit Sweden, or move to Sweden. Those are all the things that we hate about Sweden.
Yeah, but I like Sweden.
Me too.
I miss Sweden whenever I'm not in Sweden.
It's hard to pick these things, honestly. We had to sit down and think about them.
Yeah.
Because we don't naturally just hate Sweden. We love it here, so we had to really like sit down and think. But if we had to pick, those are 10 things that we hate about Sweden, and if you're gonna come here, think about that.
And if I were to be rude, I have a lot more.
I bet you can't wait to do the United States edition.
No, I'm gonna be kind then too.
We had a blast hanging out with you guys today. If you agree with the 10 things that we hate about Sweden, write it in the comments below. Let us know if we forgot to mention something. Maybe there's something you don't like about Sweden and you think we should have covered it. And we really appreciate you hanging out with us today.
And there will be a positive one too. Things we love about Sweden.
Yeah, there will be.
And America.
There will be. We're not just negative.
Eh.
All right, well, thank you so much for hanging out with us today. We had a blast, and we'll see you next time with another episode of Guess What?
Ever. We. May.
I see what you did there. Peace.